Today we're going to play some Nilfgaard Constructs. This is a deck I just generally really love, and we were going to try out the buff to Dowadric in this deck. So that's what we're going to do. Basically, this guy went to 7 provisions, and if you control Agent, gets Seal, draws cards, puts a card from your hand in the bottom deck. We could play this in Hyperthin, but I thought we'd do it in Constructs, because Constructs is another deck you really want to cycle in, because we're going to play the normal Asira stuff. You shuffle back in one of your big constructs, you want to draw it again. And this deck has a lot of things you'd want to cycle with the Dowadric, so they'd try them out in here. As far as the deck itself, we're playing Tactical Decision. That's to recycle our 2 Mage Assassins, get some draws. We've got the Magic Lamp for some points round 1. Neuromancy, Heatwave for some control. This might be a little bit extra control. Not sure we really need the Heatwave, but I like having it because we can't always reach stuff with Enraged Ifrit, especially round 1. The Colossal Ifrit is our big payoff card. Sometimes you play it round 1 or 2 and shuffle back in with the Asira. Sometimes you save it for round 3. It's going to blow stuff up, that's for sure. Enraged Ifrit gets pretty tall. Usually I end up playing this like round 1 or 2 and shuffling back. It's usually when I end up shuffling back. We have the Abduction. Now we're going to play the Cynthia combo here. So Cynthia spawns the Guardian. You play the Guardian with Abduction, counts as one of your constructs because the Guardian is in fact a construct. So you're going to play that for an extra tick on all of your construct boosts. It's also just a decent point play. Then we have the Primordial Dow. We have the Roach Knickers just really slamming that round 1 tempo. These provisions you could use for something else, but I think I like having the extra tempo round 1 just to really help out and thin more, because we really want to get our cards set up. Right, like we want to find this, we want to find our goals and such, and these help us do that quite a bit. They also give us a little bit of points round 1. You could do something else instead. I don't know what I'd run instead though. I just like having these two. Then we have the Snowdrop with the Leader combo. We've got the Dowadric we mentioned, the Cynthia we mentioned, the Frenzied Dow just for a little bit of control, pulling out those 2 Rock Barrages, Asira to recycle, Imperial Golem for an extra tick on our constructs. Then we've got the 1 Alba Armor Cavalry for the lock. Sometimes the lock's what you need. I was playing Nilfgaard Unite before this. I swapped it out for an Alba Armor Cavalry. So I felt like the lock was more useful in some cases than having the extra points. The Diplomacy is just for value, Viper Witcher at depths because the only engine we can really run in here. That's that good. 2 Toxicologists because we want to set up that second Abduction. And then we've got the 2 Mage Assassins to come off the Tactical Decision. And that is the deck, guys. It should be quite fun. I really always enjoy constructs. They always do better than I think they will. So let's go get into some games here. So if you apply some pressure, get our constructs up, and see what we can do with Colossal. Phaeton, I guess? 11? Probably some fruits. Probably standard. We've got a musician version. Could be Necker fruits. Haven't seen that one in a while. Against that, we do not allow round 1 win because the Tome will beat us. Probably. But we'll see what his deck is first. He like starts off with the Demon. It'd be really hard. Okay, this is going to be rough. So it does look like it's Golden Necker. And our hand's not great here. Not great. We're going to need to Snowdrop this round. Do we want to go Toxicologist this to get one for this round tempo? I kind of do. It's not Toxicologist.
Always use protective eyewear when handling toxins, they said.
I want to abduct one of those. It'd be really useful. The one will get boosted, so it won't be that great of an engine. But going Cynthia into abduction is too slow this round. Yeah, this is definitely Golden Necker. There's a chance you drew our extra Andrega Larva there. To brick an abduction. Thankfully we played a premium Toxicologist. I think we go for it. Removes his guy here, which is good. Gets us a little bit of engine potential, I guess. We didn't make a premium. I thought he would make one. He could have just drawn the one that we put in his deck then. It's a lot of points. Definitely Golden Necker deck. How do we want to approach this? I mean, our hand just doesn't do much unless we Snowdrop. I don't want to Snowdrop. It's not yet. I guess we could try and get away with one of these first. We can always zero one of his cards to try and make the Necker worse, but it's not the best plan usually. We have dominance. We actually have dominance. It's not a bad create then. Apprentice. I don't want to rock slide that. I do want to remove it. We could try going for the Enraged Ifrit. I think we'll do that. So we have the Asira, so you have something. We can shuffle something back here. I think we want to shuffle this guy back. We're actually pulling fairly ahead here, which I'm surprised about. There's a lock. It's not bad. I think we try and get away with a second diplomacy here. Cyclops isn't bad. We'll just kill his larva. It's net -1. But there's a chance you can keep triggering that. Hey, Knickers came out. That's good. Now we can play the, this guy, get him ticking. Oh, he's gonna go with the Jotun. Do we counter this with the Leader Slam with Snowdrop? I think we have to.
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it.
Nice, we do the second Mage Assassin. That is fantastic. We need round control here, right? That's how we win this game.
If it's peace you desire, prepare for war.
Golem's not bad, so we'll do this, this, this.
There's nothing worse than a tepid bath.
That should do it. We try and bleed out Golden Necker here. It's a big commit to try and bleed it out. But he used the Jotun, just like the big tempo play. We just need to save the lock in case he has the demon. Ooh, do we have the Cynthia? We've got second one of these. That could be good. We want to shuffle back Colossal, unless we feel like we need to do something else. We probably don't. So we want to shuffle Colossal back. We want to play Frenzied. So if we don't draw Cynthia, we'll put back the Abduction here. It's our best opening card.
How am I to catch it, Master? Sees me every time.
Then if we just go to round 3, we can go down 0 cards if we have Colossal in our deck. It'll be such a big finisher. Should be good enough. Just Ice Giant. They hate playing that. We just take the... We just take this and see how bad it is. Okay, that's probably the best thing we could hope for there. We know he doesn't have the Witch Apprentice. That's setting up. Do want to save the lock. Let's just do our shuffle.
I shall do as you command.
Put Enraged back in. Probably go Frenzied next turn. Let's go Siri.
Don't make me laugh.
Do we go Frenzied? I mean, it's not great. We have the lock, though, for another engine. So the removal aspect of Frenzied's not amazing, then. I definitely want to thin these out of our deck. The rock slides out this round. I'll get us a point here as well. This guy comes down at 4. Yeah, not quite enough. We'll just do the lock. If we need to 2-0, we can go this into this. Their option there was to play this first and count Colossal to kill the demon, the 3 demons. We just play down to 0, make the Golden Necker come out, and then we win round 3 with this. That's our plan. Yeah, we got the Golden Necker. That is the goal of our deck here, or goal of our play here anyway. He does have the Siri carrying over. Probably should play that melee to save that Toad, to be honest. Got the Riptide as well. And round 3 should be good enough for us here. He's got the Siri, yes, but we have Colossal and probably Enraged. Where does he go from here? His short round's not good. We've already seen the Jotun. We've already seen the Golden Necker. We've seen the Riptide. So I don't think he's anything good for short round left. We haven't seen an Ice Giant, so either Banish or he's got another Ice Giant. He has a Larva. It's not bad. Doadric's interesting. Like, Abduction would be good if we kept this. I really want the Heat Wave, though. I mean, we'll take this. It's probably our best hand. That's one nice thing about this deck. It thins so much. It's probably... Yeah, this is probably our best hand. Open this. Don't really care about its order. This is just really good value. So is this. Okay, we could use Colossal here just to remove the engines. They're probably going up to 5, so it's actually going to get full value. Well, maybe not full, but like good value. I think this is fine. Like this is... They're going to get bigger anyway. I don't think he has control for this. He still has 1 Toad left, right? Like we could Heatwave this. He's not going to have anything tall. The best thing he'd have left is Toad consume this. We've only seen 1 Toad. There's definitely 2 in his deck. Striga, okay. Hit that with our Tall Punish here. This is going to cool down. Here's Doadric. And this will be our final play.
Will make a fine provincial seat.
I guess he did have 1 more tall play left in the Striga. Like I said, he can't kill Colossal, so he has this left, he has a Toad left. Probably. But that's not enough, because this is just going to go... So what, doing 5? Yes, we do this. And this just wins the game. 10 damage on that. GG.
Speak your mind. To the point.
Renaticus. Playing some Overwhelming Hunger. Well, we're about to find out what he's doing. Mage Assassins are good because we're playing this leader. We've got the things here. We want to find Cynthia, and we want to find Abduction. We're up first. Not the best. I guess we just do the Golem. Okay, so we're playing some kind of Witch's Sabbath deck, it looks like. Great. No other reason to play that. We don't have our Heat Wave. So we're just going to find out what it is. Alright, so it's V. Okay, I mean... This is a deck, I guess. That has to be locked or killed. You can't let that go. You can't purify it if he has the other navigator because, or not navigator, what's it called? Taskmaster on this? No, that's navigator, I think. He can't purify this because we have dominance right now. But yeah, it's a V deck. The plan here is you just stop as many consumes as possible. That's how you beat this. Yep, he's gonna get the Barghest. That's about all the consumes we can stop here, so it's time to start throwing these guys down.
Catch you, Master. Sees me every time.
The problem here is we don't have engines. Like, how you beat... Alright, what do we lose here? Is this Colossal? Yeah, that's not the worst thing, to be honest, here. Like, it's not good, but we can shuffle it back in. At least it gives us points for this round. He's out of consumes on board, which is pretty good. Obviously, he has the leaders and such. We might actually win this round.
I bring fair wishes from the camp.
Like, V does get a lot of points very fast. We are up 22 with 2 engines ticking. He's just setting up a Toad. He's just doing setup. We pass here. Should be win on even. Yeah, it's win on even. Okay, so we have to shuffle back Colossal. Colossal Ifrit is our win condition round 3. We needed to like do a ton. So I actually want to shuffle it back here. And then if he goes for the second Slizzard, we'll fire the Mage Assassins into it. We have the Heat Wave. This actually would be a pretty... Okay, it's a pretty good hand if we drew this. This actually is a pretty good hand.
Yes. What is it?
Get the guy back. Should do Slizzard. He's holding it. I just don't want to deal with his round 3. But we're going to have to, right? Because we need the Colossal to have a chance. So our best play here is actually if he goes Slizzard, we just pass and go up 2. The best thing for him is if he goes V and gets the carryover consume. What, he just didn't draw his consumes? What's going on here? I mean, that's one way to not go down an extra card. It's a lot of carryover. I don't really want him having those Toads, actually. Those will be a problem round 3. So we do want to bleed here. It's just, how much do we want to bleed versus how much do we want to commit? I don't really want to commit this. This is one of our only point slam plays. We could go... Okay. Any day now? We could go with the Primordial. It's not the best. This is key for control. We can do this. I want the Toads at least to be gone. I want to use at least one of them here.
Turn back.
There he is. It's one Toad gone. I don't think we're getting a second Toad. I want to save this punish for later, and I want to have this point slam. So we just call this good. Get rid of one of the Toads and one of the leaders. That's good. That's half his carryover. So then what we do here is ideally he opens Slizzard and we blast it. Otherwise, we just have to deal with the Vi. V, I think it's actually pronounced. I never say that right. We just want to hit Colossal on it. Like, we want Colossal going off more than once. And against his deck, that might actually work. This hand's not good, though. We have more draws. Cynthia. Does Cynthia help? We draw Abduction, we can Cynthia. It's not the best tempo play, but these are our best tempo plays left. When we replace these, that's what we want to draw. He only has 2 consumes guaranteed. Obviously, if he leaves the V on board, it's gone, so he needs to set up some consume cards. And we need to kill those, which we can do. We've got Mage Assassins, we've got, if it's Lizard, we've got this if it's like a Barbagazi or something. Useless Squirrel. Let's go for the Cynthia here, right?
I'm impressed.
We want to kill that. The questions, I think we go with this guy. It's wasted damage. We do want to kill it. Like, each time we kill this, we deny a ton of points. Because it's one less Vi he can play before we remove it. One less V. Sorry, guys. Could have gone for the RNG on this. There's 2 damage cards and 2 locks we can make, but that's not safe. Also, we have the option of this making Master of Puppets, which is just like a win. Because he makes the bronze token off the leader. It's a high roll potential for us. We can also high roll Kingslayer, but it's not as good. It's less likely we hit his guy. So we'd have to hit the Kingslayer and also hit the V. Whereas if we just make the Master Puppets... Okay, well, he has to do the Toad then. This looks like the turn. We could try and high roll here. Now this is the turn we start doing hand stuff, right?
Why aren't you listening? Listen to me sing, damn it.
Want to find Abduction.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
Truly electrifying.
There it is. So Abduction in this we could maybe high roll with better than Toxicologist because we gave him the Golem token. It's cooldown 3, right? He doesn't have a good row to hit though. Like, we want to at least hit. We want to hit 3 units here, which should be doable. He's got 1 leader left. Oneiromancy for the second. Diplomacy is not great. So we can't remove any more consumes. But I don't think he has any more. Plate ranged. I think it's worth Colossal to kill that. Right, because he comes down at 5. And it gets cooldown. Stop the consumes, stop the deck. And then it'll cool down for us. He has to remove it. Like, okay, I was gonna say his deck doesn't play removal. Apparently it does. Let's play this where it gets any ideas. He can do 30. The problem is he only has 1 consume. Right? So he's got 1 consume and V. And we have a heat wave for punish. It's gonna be the consume. Okay, well, I mean, it's gone. Yep, and that's the game. You just deny the consumes, you can beat them. Attila 85. Let me enslave assimilate here.
You have our undivided
Well, I guess we should
attention.
check it's not 33 cards first, but you know, you don't see that deck very often. It is not, so these go back in. We're looking at not a terrible hand here. Can lock like a Fire Scorpion. Diplomacy is really good in the mirror match because everything seems to have synergies. Released a lot of stuff. Probably only need one of those. Let's just start with Cynthia Abduction, I guess. Got the Oneiromancy Abduction though. It is Slave 6 Host Devotion. So start with Cynthia.
I'm impressed.
He's gonna draw the Golem. That's annoying. Oh, there's the Ivo on top. Best Imperial Golem. Got an Ivo in his deck. So this is the Ivo deck, okay. And the Ivo's on top, so we'll have it for this round if he wants it. He plays the Golem. That's fine. Has the token restriction on this. We probably need to just not count an abduction then. This is going to be a lot of value, just like point-wise, because it's going to cycle so much, though. Let's just stick one of those in the bottom. We can always use it on a Diplomacy or something if we save one.
My boots got sand aplenty in them.
Shoving the tempo on us now. This is his flip-around turn. This Toxicologish is actually just going to play for 12, which is kind of crazy. Maybe not 12, but it might actually be 12. He's down to less than us in deck. That's annoying, but nothing we can do about it. This plays for 4. Play Diplomacy, see what we get here.
I despise Dimeritium.
Oh, is it Dimerithium? I always thought it was Dimeridium. You learn something every day. What's he gonna get? Diplomacies. Okay, sure.
Used to be I hunted game. Men bring more coin.
I think we just do Dowadric, because after all, she's an agent, so we get the Zeal here.
Nilfgaard will make a fine provincial
Probably don't want this guy. She's an agent too, though. Or not her. Yeah, just this her girl's an agent. So I was thinking about with Dowadric. I was like, is she an agent? I don't think so. I had to double check. What is our opponent gonna do though? He's down a fair bit. Oh, he's just gonna go Stefan. Just like drop the Stefan on us. Okay. That's a big commitment. We need to save Heatwave for Ivo. We can't really play Colossal. Like, normally we play Colossal here because we can shuffle it back in. But he can just seize it, which would be... Never mind. Cannot just seize it. It's only 2. You know what? I do think we play the Frenzied. Just then the 2 rocks out. Just deny the range. Then kill Stefan. Want to row stack him in case we need to drop this. He's down leader. We have quite the aggressive play here. We can answer the Ivo, which is probably what he's counting on to get him out of this round. As long as we stay ahead, we can remove the Ivo. Okay, that's a big play for him, though.
Let's
We might need to play down to 0. He can't seize this anymore. We need something that gets us ahead, though. Okay, Knickers came out. That helps. We might need the cooldown to come back on Colossal.
Is merely an illusion, though granted, strong and skillfully.
Don't get a lock. Or a 5. Actually, if you get some, I'd say don't get a 5 damage, but the coated weapons you really wouldn't mind here. At least not on Colossal Ifrit we wouldn't mind, because we just draw it off the leader. He did get a lock, though. It's like one of the things we just didn't want him getting. Fair enough, I guess. You shouldn't have any orders we need to worry about. That's not great. It's not the best play for him. So he's in this rough spot, right? We played this. Either he's going to have to drop the Ivo. Right now, we heat wave it. Or he's going to have to keep the Ivo for round 3, where he's going to have really low number of cards. So I think he plays Ivo here, and I think we just... Oh, he's got Ivo still. Do we just force the Ivo out of his hand? I think the answer is yes. Like, we knew he drew it. He wins on even, but we have leader. Without the Ivo gone, we're not going to heat wave anything else. So I might as well take it here and trade for the Ivo one way or the other. He's going to keep the Ivo. Fair enough. Which means we push round 2. Best thing here is just to draw 2 Mage Assassins and a Snowdrop, which won't happen, but we have a Neuromancy. Oh, we're going to get the second Mage Assassin? Got the Snowdrop. That's interesting. We want to play this. Abduction's no good because we don't have a tactic for the Magni division. We probably want to Oneiromancy Asura. His best play is going to be round 3. He'll shuffle back the battle stations here. There's Nausicaa. Okay. We just do this for tempo. Hopefully we see the second Mage Assassin. We probably won't. Actually, it's like 50-50. We do see it. That's quite nice. If only we could keep this in hand. Alright, there we go. I think we can 2-0 here. If we don't 2-0, got Colossal. And this combo, which is okay. We can also just abduct Magni into Diplomacy. But I think he's kind of dead. Like, the Ivo will not play for that much. Ooh, that's actually really good for him. Right, because we were going to fire this. Now it's only plays for 5. Ivo's going to play for 5 too, though. What does he have? So Ivo for 5. That puts him at 16. Does he have an 11-point play? In Devotion? He's already played 2 Tall Punishes. What would he have? I think we can just save this. I think he's just dead. The only thing that doesn't kill him is like Asira. Like, I don't... Like maybe 2... Yeah, 2 of these might save him. But, like, he has Ivo, right? Like, we know he drew it. Ivo is, what, 6 now? So we guess he wins the round, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, it's 6. So he does win the round with Ivo. 7 actually is played 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he can Ivo for the win. We would have just wanted to played this, but I mean, just this is still winning. Go on. Oh, did he keep a Sira and lose the game? Tell me he kept the Sira and lost the game. Or is it like Menno or something? It's Valkyrie. Okay. I mean, sure, that's not enough points though. GG. Lilith X, we've played this person several times.
Don't make me laugh.
So we've got our Cynthia. We're holding both Mage Assassins, which is good for tempo slamming the Snowdrop. Obviously, we can't do that until we have a few more cards out of our hand, because the wouldn't draw, but, you know, it's nice to have. Cynthia, we want to find with Abduction.
Don't you pester me. Let's not get in the way of me axe.
Not the best hand here. Let's see about Cynthia is pulls out our Roach. It also was about to say they make it that makes the opponent think we're playing Clog and also sets up the Adept. Oh, don't discard our Guardian. We need to play that. He's gonna discard it. Oh, we didn't see the Doom doesn't go off from the hand, so it messes with our Abduction. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. I think we just do Dowadric here to cycle a bit. It also gives us more points on Snowdrop. This should just be Renfree. There's the buff Seagull. As I've been told, it's now fair. And I'm wrong. But we'll see about that. This goes on the bottom what we cycle. We want to cycle it. Probably the Adept. I don't think it's get too much use here, considering how much his deck's going to thin. Then do we want to go... I don't want to slam Snowdrop yet. We haven't played a Construct, though, which is a bit awkward. See what this gets us. If we put that on Dowadric, it just still dies to like a Greatsword. He's getting extra Greatsword value here. Like the Leader Greatsword. Or if he's not playing Greatsword like Leader Bear Witcher, it's still 9.
Hey, listen here. Listen well.
I don't want to tempt him to killing the Dowadric when we need it to cycle here. Well, that was pretty lucky. Pretty lucky. We want to find a playable construct, so I think we do the Snowdrop here. But we'll do this first. Obviously, we want to put this on the bottom. Oh, Neuromancy is really good. We'd want to do Imperial Golem. The problem with Imperial Golem is so low tempo because his deck has a lot of big guys in it. Maybe we'll hit like a Seagull or something. I normally would take the Frenzied Dow, but we haven't played a Construct yet. This is the best opening Construct. Don't hit like the Raging Bear or something, though. Oh, he's playing, that guy. That's interesting. Tirgvi or is it Trigvi? It's one of those two. Interesting. Abduction plays for nothing. We don't have a good play here. I don't think Abduction is going to be too useful because I don't really want to play Toxicologist later. I think we just play one of these out of hand. That's terrible, though. These are all cards we don't want to waste. He's got carryover on the Seagulls. I think we'll do this. We'll shuffle it back in with a Sira. Shuffle it back in with a Sira. At least get some setup on our Colossal. So I really want the max tempo coming off of the leader with these. There's the Syrah. It's a great opening card. Don't think Cavalry does much.
I shall do as you command.
Colossal, we just have to pretend has a deploy basically here. Oh, it's not rent-free. Okay. Okay. Could be Necker, I guess. Might make sense. Do we trigger... I mean, the Mage Assassins aren't going to be great triggering those. Kind of just want to play this. I don't think anything has armor. Let him kill our greatsword. If he doesn't, we'll at least be able to get a couple points back on it. So this was a Golden Necker. Golden Necker is one of my favorite decks here. Lovely. We have the Frenzied Doubt into double Rock Slides. We want to Rock Slide this round because we don't want it carrying over. Or we don't want to like draw them round 2. So I think we'll go for that. And we'll take out Herald and one of these guys. He's setting up for the good old, what's it called? Offering to the Sea combo, it looks like. That does give Greatsword a bunch of points, so it's not the best.
Either with my shield or on it.
I want to force out the Golden Necker. But with this hand, we kind of have to go with the Snowdrop to do that, which we're fine with. Do this first, because we've got both Mage Assassins.
My men know the meaning of sacrifice.
There's nothing worse than intended that.
Didn't think that was going to get too many points there. Like, we could just shove. I don't think Heatwave's good unless he's playing Ciri. This is definitely going back. I think we... How do I feel about Heatwave? Like, this is good because it locks the Protector. I mean, but better just to Heatwave the Protector, honestly, if you're just pushing. Really want to force out that Golden Necker. Is that into Ifrit range now? It is. Big tempo swing. We're going to have to end up probably heat waving that Protector. Or at least blasting it with the Colossal, who's getting up there in points. So it's not Golden Necker. That means Svalbard just wins this round. Probably. Interesting. So he's playing something interesting. Svalbard would just like destroy himself though. I don't know if he'd play it here. This is a good short round card. Question is, do we want to go with it? Do we want to go... The fact that he's not killing the skulls. It's like our best short round card, 13 or 14. We could like go to round 3 with this Heatwave. Blast Say. Those are only good cards though. It's not Necker. Let's do the round 3. Concerned about getting blown out by like a Svalbard. We're also concerned about just him firing something we don't know what it is. Like maybe he's playing a Stukros Honor God deck or something. We have the Heatwave then. We could push really hard with Colossal Ifrit, but that gives up our best card round 3. With 2 Toxicologists, we really just want to find the Abduction actually now, but it's on the bottom of their deck, so we're not going to get it. So this is gonna be okay, I guess. I just don't really know what he's playing. We can heat wave this because he goes for Olaf. We can lock it. That would be a better lock. I really don't know what this guy's playing.
Sit at my table and let's drink.
How much
At least this will get like 1 point here.
me every time.
You haven't seen that much veteran at all. Have we seen a single veteran unit? Yes, he still has tier V, but that's the only thing I can think of.
Let's
We could lock that. The tier V doesn't matter. We just can't lock our own, so I think we just do this lock here. It's probably gonna bring back Olaf. Don't have a great answer to that. Could save this to lock the Olaf, but then his guy's going. I think he just has too many points because he still has leader and probably Eist, I would guess. Like some kind of weird hybrid warriors. Second Seagull, okay. We know we get at least a couple points off of this. Killing a Seagull doesn't do anything, right? Because he'll just get carryover on it, it'll come back. The good thing here is this has shield, so it's hard for him to just leader into it. This is a lot of points with just not much interaction from him, and hopefully we can hit a couple units. At the very least, we'll be able to hit a couple Seagulls. Squirtle's not great. I imagine he held onto that tier V. I don't get the constantly hitting stuff with Swallowblood Totem. I'm not sure what the point of that is. Like, what are we even playing, though? I'm just very confused. So let's see, if he has tier V, which we know is in his deck, he would, it was on the top. He could tier V this and hit it with leader, which would be pretty good value. Otherwise, the leader hits this for nothing, and tier V does 9. No, this is still better. Is Ice? He's gonna send the tier V, I guess. It's the Yada. Bring back the King Brain. So that was why he was self-damaging. Interesting. So we'll fire this guy here. We've got a bunch of juicy targets in the front row. But it's not enough, and we just lose to this strange deck. Just don't know what he's doing. Bison King?
Impertinence is the one thing I can
Harmony, interesting. Wonder if we'll see the buffed Popco in here. I was gonna make a Harmony deck with buffed Popco, but no one watches Harmony videos. Not no one, but like one of the worst performing videos, so I just didn't do it. This will be hard to get off against this deck. Asira's good. Colossal's good. Or I'm not Colossal. I mean, Colossal is good, but these two are the ones we want to see early, probably. We draw a second Mage Assassin. We can go this, kill Engine, into Leader, kill the Saskia, but that requires too much removal. Don't think we can count on that. We're missing Cynthia Abduction. This is good, though. Still try and draw towards Cynthia Abduction. Draw towards, I mean. Let's see. What do we want to do? I think we just play this. We need to aggressively push here because he's going to go Saskia. Oh, we didn't draw it.
Are you fucking kidding me?
least I don't think he drew it.
Instead of crowns?
We do have this. Let's play that.
Humans are scum. I prefer elves, dwarves, pixies even.
Second one. Okay, maybe we just go for the frenzied. Do we need to? I think we do. We don't need to, but it should give us round one. I don't want to draw the rock barrages. Okay, he's just shoving mysteries at us. And that's our best heatwave target in his deck. We can hit the dusk aspect with enraged. Just treat it like a tall punish. If you want to recycle this, we'll use it. And go. And round 2 will open a Sierra. Wow, my voice is starting to go there. Probably the last game then. Yeah, we'll take that. I mean, Knickers, you can come out now. It's fine. Now we pressure here. He'll go Saskia. Saskia will probably secure him. But we want to avoid his long round. Lock is good. This is okay, but it doesn't have abductions. We don't really want it. Leader, Onarimanti Snowdrop. That looks pretty good. Does look pretty good.
Yes. What is it?
I gotta say, the board he's using, the sound effects are quite loud. Never realized that before. This could be Golden Necker Harmony, maybe. I think we just Onarimanti Snowdrop here. Get these out of our hand, replace them with good cards. Yeah, this board's sound effects are just so loud. I don't know what's up with that. I mean, it is lightning, I guess, but, I mean... Really? Oh, that's good combo. We drew this too. I want to keep these two. Doadric's just, like, whatever here. I figured those would hit armor. Alright, he's got to do something. It's Golden Necker, he's got to drop it. If it's anything else, he needs to like play waters. I guess it's water. Minor problem here, if he goes Saskia, I could pull the token, but I don't think he will. What's that? 4? It's not great. He's so far behind. He doesn't have, he only has form 1 Dana, so he can't drop that on us. Debating if we play this or keep it. Round 3 we kill Saskia with this. If he opens it. Sentry, okay. He's gonna drop the leader. I think we pass here. He's got this order, which is worth quite a bit, so this might not trade into him effectively here. But he doesn't have a long round 3 anymore. He doesn't have a leader anymore. He has Dana, not Scenario, he has Dana and potentially a Saskia left. Well, probably both, to be honest. But he needs to draw them both out of his deck, and short round's better for us with both of those. Heat Waves the Snowdrop. Guess we could have gotten away with this then. But both of his good openers, Saskia and Water, die to Colossal Ifrit. Since he leadered, if he didn't leader, we'd play this, so the Colossal would still be able to kill them. If you went Water leader, this would have to be at 5 when we play it. So he gets 1 from when you play it itself. This is a combo we could do. I'd rather have Enraged, but we have a Oneiromancy for that, so I guess we could just keep this combo. Some of our best points there, probably. Row doesn't matter here. It's not Necker, by the way. We know that now. So he just didn't draw Saskia, didn't draw Dana, I guess. Okay, we could remove that engine there. We could do this. I want to see if we get max value, though. That was not the card I was trying to play. I was trying to play Abduction. Whatever. We're trying to throw, apparently. Misclicked. Pretty bad misclick, to be honest. But I don't really think it matters here. You just kill his stuff. Like, what's he gonna do? There's Corixus plus Dana. That's not gonna do it. This guy's what, 17, because he'll get 1 from his. Yeah, Rick says Dana. That's not going to do it. So he didn't draw Saskia, didn't draw Water, or he's not playing Water. I don't know if you play Water with Crixus, but I mean, that's a GG there. GG. There's some constructs for you guys. Dowadric seems like at 7, you can kind of justify running him just to cycle in random decks like this, which I do think is interesting. I do like that. I think at this stat line, he's actually worth playing here. I think he can be very useful in something like this where you want to find stuff in like Asira shuffle back in and whatever. Like this is probably a good deck for him. Obviously Hyperthin also comes to mind, but I just really like this deck. I want to play constructs again. As far as changes to the deck, I really like the addition of the Abduction for the Cynthia. Living Armor is just never worth it. Like, Imperial Golem is just better than Living Armor by so much. Is he 11 still, actually? No, he's 10. We just didn't see him. Like, Living Armor is just so expensive. It's 10 provisions for 10. Golem's usually like 9 for 6. So would you really pay 4 more provisions for this? Just to have another tick on your guys? No. Because the only time it really matters is on Primordial. It's very rare this will matters if this hits for like 8. And this hit for like 12 already. I don't think it's... Well, this one actually doesn't get the +1 boost from itself because deploy goes off first. This one gets the +1 from itself because it's in order, so it counts himself being played. Same for Primordial. It's a deploy. This doesn't count. I guess it's only Colossal gets the extra, like, quote-unquote extra. But yeah, overall, I don't think it's worth it. But this is a fun deck. I really like constructs. They always perform pretty well for me. So, hope you guys enjoyed. Basically, what we did here to make this improvement over the last one, I guess it was several months ago at this point, is we added more proactive stuff. Like, Cynthia's more proactive. Abduction Toxicologist is more proactive a little bit. Stuff like that. So, a little bit better. Don't know what to say. I just really like this deck. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you ever tried constructs with Nilfgaard before, try it out. You got a lot of control. Got some good point plays. It can be a little awkward with the hands, but you have Snowdrop and Decision, but you make them work. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.